Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another update, another Wotowoto update coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa's official X handle. He posted a video of Biafra gallant men resisting Tèrrøríst and their fighter jet. They came to Biafra land to bombard Biafra land. They were resisted. I'm very sure neutralized at the same time. There is no place for them in Biafra land. The more they come, the more they meet their end. That they come on air, on land, whichever way came into Biafra land, they must meet their end. Because Biafra land is for Biafrans. So pay attention as we continue. Biafra land belongs to Biafrans, and Biafra Prime Minister posted the video of this very resistance, which you will see on top of the screen. There was a lot of gunshots, so there will be no volume. If you want to watch the full video, go to Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa's official X. If you want to watch it with sound, because YouTube will now allow the sound. So Biafrans, pay attention as we continue. Before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So Biafrans will continue with this very update. And I will read some comments from Biafra. So pay attention. So here Biafra Prime Minister said the Nigeria terrorist Airforce shooting Biafra forces from the air, and of course the Biafra forces are repelling them. This is ongoing for the past 2 years and not on the media. You are the reason the Biafra government has won the heart of every Biafran. They know that it is happening. They live with it. When we call sit at home order, Nigerians are surprised at the complaints. Biafrans are not your mates. Stop running your mouth on social media. Okay, coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Many of you don't believe the silent war going on in Biafra land when we post some videos, but look at it. It's happening. It's happening, like Biafra Prime Minister said, for over 2 years now. This silent war has been going on, but you will not find it on media. Zoo, gutter, brown envelope medias don't report it, they don't cover it. But once it's about Biafra news or Biafra achievement, you see them running around. If it's a sit at home, you see them running around publishing it. But the silent war, so terrorist killers in army uniform are bringing to Biafra land, they don't report it. But we are here putting the whole world on notice. Biafrans want out of that zoo. And there is no going back on that. It's Biafra or Biafra. Unity is not by force. I want to stay on my own, stay on your own. I do not want to be part of Nigeria. It is not by force. Self-determination, a call for self-determination is not a call for war. It's not. If the above video of terrorist Nigeria Airforce shooting and throwing bombs in Biafra land isn't a war, I wonder what else you called war. It is the duty of the media to report the news accurately to the masses. Stop hiding the news, because at the end of the day, it will still come out. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Unity is not by force, and we are not hiding the defense of Biafra land. We are not hiding it. That is what international community said we should do. Defend ourselves, and that is what we're doing. The reason we'll keep bringing you all these updates. Believe it or not, there is a serious silent war going on in Biafra land, and Biafrans are not backing down until victory is achieved, because freedom is every human's fundamental right. Unity is not by force. You can't be singing one Nigeria in our ears when we do not want to be part of your one Nigeria. We are not interested in your one Nigeria. Is it by force? Of course it's not. So we want out. Your government, they are not telling you people the truth. Your leaders are not telling you people the truth of the silent war going on in Biafra land. Somebody said, there is a post here, there is a comment here I want to read. Somebody said, protests are going on against the bad government of Nigeria instead of Nigeria army to be there in the northern region and western region to protect the protesters, and they are in the land of peace looking for trouble. And then tomorrow Musa will come out to talk nonsense, mad people everywhere. Did you hear that? This comment is coming from Onyi Chi. Onyichi, this very comment is enough for you to know the reason Biafrans, not even the reason, for you to know that people understood what Bridgie Prime Minister is doing in Biafra land. They are not out to protect the protesters, rather they are in Biafra land, bombarding Biafra land, looking for what is not looking for them. And there's some of you, one Nigerian is so proudly Nigerians, don't see anything wrong in that. Are you people serious? Well, what the promise continues, the more they recruit the unrepentant Boko Harams into the army, the more they meet their end in Biafra land. Unity is not by force. A call for self-determination is not a call for war. So Biafrans are fighting for their freedom. We are taking our freedom because freedom is not being given. The oppressors can never give you freedom. The reason we are fighting without looking back to take our freedom. We are going home, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. So the People's Prime Minister, humanity will forever be thankful to you. Wachineke, you are the best thing ever happened to humanity. If not for you, I don't know what Biafrans would have done. If not for Biafra gallant men that Chukwuka Kabiama is using to defend Biafra and protect lives and properties of Biafrans, I don't know what Biafrans would have done. After the saboteurs betrayed the freedom of millions of Biafrans that believed that they were fighting for their freedom, without knowing they were only fighting for their pocket and their stomach. The Fulanis would have turned Biafra land into what? Don't have been able to explain or describe, because their aim was to finalize Biafrans, enslave Biafrans. They started immediately. Madike was kidnapped, bombarding Biafra land every blessed day, setting buildings ablaze for Biafrans to act so that they can kill as many as they can and enslave the rest. But Chukwuka Kabiama disappointed them. When we were told about New Dimension, many of you never, believed in that very new dimension. It's here. Amadike asked for Biafrans' freedom peacefully through peaceful referendum, and the oppressors refused and insisted in forcing Biafrans to remain in Nigeria. But what did Chukwuka Kabiama do? He preserved Biafra Prime Minister for a reason, to speak the language the oppressors will not be able to understand. And he has been speaking that language. Chukwuka Kabiama has been using him to speak that language through him and our gallant men. More strength and victory to our gallant men. What the oppressors and the enemies and the terrorists, zoo, killers in army uniform has failed to understand is that volunteer army can never be defeated, no matter how hard they try. Let them go and sign collaboration or whatever, anywhere. You can't defeat volunteer army. It's not possible. Not those that have been oppressed and marginalized in their own land, killed, terrorized in their own land. These terrorists don't know what is waiting for them. They don't really know what is waiting for them. They don't know how prepared Biafrans are. They don't know how angry and how heavy our hearts are. The more they come, the more they kiss the dust in Biafra land. So Biafrans, we must continue with the promise on the zoo terrorists and the enemies of Biafra coming to Biafra land to terrorize Biafrans. Imagine zoo terrorist Airforce coming to Biafra land to bomb Biafra land. Tell you there is serious silent war going on in Biafra land. Many of you don't believe it. Take a look at it. As Nigerians, proudly Nigerians are protesting, they are in Biafra land. They came to Biafra land to bombard Biafra land, if not for our gallant men that repelled the attack, resisted them, brought down that fighter jet. My people everywhere. We are the owners of the land. And we are the ones who are in the shoe. We know where it pains us, and we will make sure that all these terrorists are flushed out of Biafra land. They have no place in Biafra land, believe it or not. Insult Biafra Prime Minister, insult Biafrans as much as you want. Those receiving Wotowoto are receiving Wotowoto. Go and ask them. Go and ask Musa. Go and ask those terrorists, the ones that survived, that managed to survive. Go and ask them how it is. Seeing videos of Musa Candlelight Arms on national television confessing the Wotowoto on zoo terrorist killers coming to Biafra and to terrorize the Biafrans. He even confessed that Biafra gallant men are not humans. But you see them running around. How did they know that? How did they know that if they are not coming to Biafra land to terrorize Biafrans, to kill Biafrans, bringing silent war to Biafra land, and every time you hear them shouting about insecurity, security up and down, what are those bringing insecurity into Biafra land? Zoo terrorist killers in army uniform. But Musa will be crying every day. There is insecurity in Southeast. We will make sure Kaba is like anything in Southeast. We will make sure we restore peace in Southeast. What of the North? The bandits are operating freely. What of the North? The bandit Fulani headsmen. That's what? Sacking people from their communities, setting buildings ablaze, or raising down a community in the North. Why are they not in the North restoring peace? Putting a stop to the insecurity and the terrorism going on there. And in Biafra land. They will keep meeting their end in Biafra land. Nobody explanation or apology. So Biafrans, I will stop here and read some comments from Biafrans. Just pay attention. Let me read first comments. First comment said, exactly 100%, we know better than them. The so-called one Nigerianist, we are not Nigerians and can never support anything that pertains to it. Okay. Another person said, it's time Biafra government acquire surface to air missiles and the surface to air anti-aircraft. Ubunigwe can be converted to surface to air anti-aircraft missiles. What it needs is programming and pinpointing technology. Biafra government should make zoo stop using Biafra airspace. Okay, that is time for everything. Gallant men are trying. Biafra government doing a very fantastic job. So small, everything name upgrade. So make sure you keep supporting our grants. You contributing. So your friends must continue. Another person said, our men need the equipment for this kind of situation. The chopper is close to be brought down if they had the right launcher. Oh. Another person said, but they have never engaged their brothers, Boko Haram, in Sambisa forest like this. The hate on Biafra people is much and obvious, but our chi, God is always with us. In the end, victory will always be ours. Exactly. Glory to Chukwokika Biama. Okay. Another person said, no matter what they do, we welcome them with whatever thing they come with. We will fight to end. Last, Biafra will come. Okay. Another person said, this doesn't look good to me. No anti-aircraft missiles. How many times have you contributed? No. We'll get those things, but how many times have you supported Biafra gallantly? Well, we must continue. Another person say, all bullets in our water, all bombs in our water. If you're there, it's nothing they can do. Okay. Another person say, we Biafrans so much. Okay, so love you. Biafra Prime Minister, carry on with the great work you're doing. Okay, another person said, they are seriously hiding the truth. The funny aspect of it, they always refer the Biafra Liberation Army and resistance fighters as non-government men, and they keep meeting their end. Okay, another person said, guided rocket launcher will be so useful. Kachineke boy. Okay. Another person said they wouldn't understand and can never understand. Wotowoto continues and remains the code. Exactly. Another person said, men are not smiling when Biafrans tell you they mean business, they mean it. Okay. Another person said, that Oja flute on background is spiritual. I feel the spirit. Was that to Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Defense Force, and all Biafra forces. Okay. Another person said, can they please bring the big bird down? Just use one as an example. The terrorists in the northern part. Okay. Another person said, why don't we develop air defense force? A well-trained air defense force. This jet would have gone down. Dear friends, come on, that. So you should calm down. Gradually. Gallant men are trying, seriously. Okay, we must continue. Another person said the world has even heard it from the mouth of Musa, ordering the Nigerian media not to report what is going on in that contraption called Zoological Republic of Nigeria. They were even arresting any independent journalists who dared to report the atrocities of Nigerian army and police. That is zoo for you. Zoo can never be better. We keep telling you that. And some of you don't want to listen or believe it. You people are seeing it with your own eyes, right? Yes, that's how it will continue until you people believe that Nigeria, or should I say zoo, is not a place for any right-thinking human being. Britain, business empire can never be better, no, move forward. Believe it or not, you people are stuck there until you realize and fight back and say, this place is not for us. We must exit as we are doing. Unity is not by force. Unity in a backward contraption and a British business empire, biggest business empire, biggest zoo in Africa. Well, dear friends, I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Biafra gallant men engaged Zoo Airforce fighter jets that came to bombard Biafra land. They dealt with them. And they will keep dealing with them until they are all flushed. All those Zoo terrorists are flushed out of Biafra land. God bless you, Biafra Prime Minister. More strength to able and our gallant men. More victory in all fronts against the enemies. Wotowoto remains the code. Thank you all.
Nothing. Petangga ham Biafra. Okay. Ben. Hai man tonu petangga hin. Ben atau. Bukan mana? Mana be? Ada. Mana? Mana be? Kenapa? Ayo tahu. Ayo. Benar ya? Oh, anyang wa ko. Yang mana? Lele. Mana betul? Okay.